In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to embed Clipboard.js into your Webflow projects. Whether you're building an interactive site or simply enhancing user experience, Clipboard.js is an excellent tool for allowing users to easily copy text to their clipboard with the click of a button. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a functional copy to clipboard button on your Webflow site. Let's get started. First, let's navigate to our Webflow project settings. Go ahead and find the Custom Code tab. This is where we will insert the script to load the Clipboard.js library from a content delivery network or CDN. By placing the script code here, it ensures that Clipboard.js will be available for use on the pages of your project. In the section labeled Before Tag, we will paste our Clipboard.js script tag. This placement is crucial because it ensures that the library is loaded before your web page finishes loading completely, making the functionality readily available without delays. Now that our project is set up with the Clipboard.js library, it's time to create the user interface in the Webflow Designer. To do this, navigate to your Webflow Designer and add a button element, which will act as the trigger for copying text. This can be a simple button or any element that you'd like to function as the trigger. Assign this button a class name that matches the name used in the initialization script. For example, you might name it Copy Button. Next, let's add some functionality by incorporating a custom attribute. This step will determine what exactly gets copied to the clipboard when the button is clicked. For copying a specific piece of text, you'll want to create a custom attribute named DataClipboardText. Set the value to whatever specific text you want to be copied when someone clicks the button. Alternatively, if you want the contents of a different element on your site to be copied, you can use a different approach. Instead of DataClipboardText, use DataClipboardTarget. Here, the value should be the CSS selector of the element containing the content you wish to copy. This could be something like @myTextElement or .textblock to copy, depending on how you've structured your Webflow project. Once you have everything set up, it's time to publish and test your project. Go ahead and publish your Webflow site to make all the changes live. Then navigate to the page you have been working on and try clicking the button. The clipboard functionality should work seamlessly with the designated text being copied when the button is pressed. If everything is working correctly, your button will now enhance the user experience on your website by simplifying the text copying process. And there you have it. By following these steps, you have successfully integrated Clipboard.js into your Webflow project. Thanks for watching, and happy designing.